Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Respected our AICC in charge, Nagaland State, Sir Ranajit Mukherjee, Secretary in charge of AICC. Respected NPCC officials and all the invitees. Most honorable, respected honorable MP of the Parliament, Shri.Supongmeren Jamir. I, on behalf of DCC, being a greeting and well wish, I said a very short speech. I won't take much time, but I would like to take this opportunity and thank to our congressmen and women for your hard work and sacrifice made during this MP election. My gratitude and the highest respect goes to every member of our Congress Hon'ble family. And I congratulated our Honorable MPG for his well-deserved victory. I believe that you will work diligently and with the same spirit of humbleness which you have shown to us and to the people of the Nagaland. And I hope and believe that under your leadership for this upcoming 5 years, Nagaland will see a new era of governance and prosperity. I believe that you will deliver your duty without any hesitation and deformation, any discrimination. Sir, the hope that the Naga people have put you up is much bigger, and it shows that unprecedented will of the people to change Naga politics. I believe that you will deliver your duty according to the people's will. I, on behalf of DCC and all the congressmen and women behind us, wish you a best congratulations. God bless you all, and God bless you, sir, more and more. Thank you, all of you.
Vice President NPCC Chairperson D'Akhum for giving time to me. I stand here, I feel glad to stand here as the victory has come to us in the form of Shri.Supongmeren Jamir as MP after a long gap, 25 years. So it's a proud moment for all of us. So today, I, on behalf of my chairman, National Chairman Sir congratulate him. Since I have not brought anything to him, I want to hug him for this. So sir, one hug for you. Applicant सब जानी आसे अमेरिकन किमान दुख परिकने आई आसे भले भी this time तो एक खुशी after long gap पाइसे तो एक खुशी तो celebrate करिबो लागे आमी last time अमेरिकन कोइसे इटू सर सूर्यवाला जी आ टाइम ते आमी अलग टाइम पाइसे आमी कोइसे 60 एमएलए एक जगह ते आसे उटे ऊपर ते दुईटा डिप्टी सीएम भी आसे सीएम भी आसे इमान यूनियन मिनिस्टर भी आई गना कैंपेन करिसे होम मिनिस्टर भी आइसे इमान तगन रिसोर्सेस आसे अमेरिकन तो की आ थाकिसे अमेरिकन कोन भी नाही जीरो एमएलए थाक्या परा किंतु पब्लिक लागा सपोर्ट थाकिसे तो আজি पब्लिक तो दिखाई दिसे पब्लिक सपोर्ट करेगा पैसा अमेरिकन और पब्लिक सपोर्ट परा सर के इमान भाल परा जिताई दिया तो बेसी खुशी जनाई दिया से नागालैंड पब्लिक के थैंक यू धन्यवाद दिया से और এনেকৈ अमेरिकन এতিয়া इटू पावर माने अमेरिकन पावरिबो ना लागे नागालैंड जनताके तार लागा की कथा होइले भी अमेरिकन मिली केने केनेका 28 इटू गवर्नमेंट तो हटाई दिबो और कांग्रेस गवर्नमेंट आनिबो और भाल काम करिने जाबो डेवलपमेंट केनेका आनिबो इटू लागा काम ते अमेरिकन लाइन ते काम करिबो लागे तो अमेरिकन इटू ना पावरी केने आजि पराई माने पब्लिक भीतर दे जाई केने केनेका तखन के बुझाई केने को याते लोकल एनडीपी बीजेपी गवर्नमेंट केनेका अमेरिकन के डेवलपमेंट नाय रास्ता नाय इलेक्ट्रिसिटी नाय इमान दुख पाए मनकान तो इटू तो हाईलाइट करिबो लागे तो हाईलाइट करार पाछते अमेरिकन प्रोटेस्ट करिबो रास्ताते जाबो पब्लिक लगते मिली केने কেনেকৈ ভাল কাম কৰি কেনে যাব স্যাৰ আপুনি কেবি ৰিকুৱেষ্ট কৰি আছে সিন্স এতিয়া আপুনি এমপি ফান্ড বেছি পাব তো এইটো নাপাবৰিবি এইটো এমপি ফান্ড না ঠিক ইউটিলাইজ কৰিব লাগে এইটো ইউটিলাইজ পাব্লিক লগা সাপোর্ট দিব লাগে পাব্লিক কি কাম লাগে এইটো পাব্লিক লগতে যাব লাগে তেতিয়াই আমি কাম 28 তে পাব্লিক জানিব আমি কাম উসাপৰা কাম কৰি আছিল নাই তো এইটো কাম তো ঠিক হ'ব লাগে তো কোন কোন লগা যিমান তক পাৰে
মই একটা দুইটা থ্যাঙ্কস দিব মন থাকিয়াদো সবরা আগিয়েদো মহালা নাগা মানুগে থ্যাঙ্কস দিবলে মন যা আছে ইতুবার আপনি হানা ভাবনা দো বেশি ডাঙ্গুর করি না মহান কংগ্রেস মানুষ খানগে সাপোর্ট করে দেওয়ার কারণে আপনি হানা ব্লেসিং দো মহান উপরে দিয়ে না মহানা এমপি একটা ওলাই দিয়া দো আপনি হান সবকে বেশি থ্যাঙ্কস দি আছে আর মই এসিসি মহালা টিম খানগে বি Nagaland sob ACC laga behalf te moi mohana ACC team khan ge bi apni khan laga moral support apni khan la unity support pa karne mohan kam sob bi successful hoise tade bi apni khan ge thanks di ase aru itu opore moi sob bara dangor thanks diwole mon thakya do mohan party manu iman duk thakya dende mohan BLA aru polling agent bi bisari na napa nega time de mohange public khan youth khan kumba mohange support kuri na BLA hoile bi polling agent hoile bi kuri dibo koina mohange support kuri dia khanne tahange especially moi tahange bishi thanks di ase aru ACC youth khan aru ACC under the Frontals khan units khan sob manu bi apni khan laga jaga de apni khan laga best दिशे कोइना अपनी खान सब के मोहला ACC लागा नाम बरा अपनी खान सब के बिशी थैंक्स दिया से आरो मोय मोहला सर के MP के जाबर मोहन किनिगा अपनी ला अंडर दे काम कुरी ना आइसे पीछे दे भी एके लोगो दे निगा मोहन ACC खान दो पीछे दे भी अपनी लोगो दे हाथ मिलाई ना पीछे दे होले भी अरे निगा अपनी लगा सपोर्ट दे काम कुरी ना जाबो दे कोइना इतु जनाई दिया से थैंक यू
This time together, my utmost respect to the MP, Lok Sabha, Shri.S.Supongmeren Jamir, our Superman of Nagaland and India, I should say. My respect to the AICC Secretary, Sir Ranajit, Mukherjee, our leaders on the dais and everybody present here. Tears rolled down our cheeks when we got the result of the MP, Lok Sabha MP last time. Time has brought us together here in this manner. So many things to be said and also so many things to be done together. When Sir came down to Dimapur, when he was visiting the district, I clearly remember what I told. The strength of a party lies in the grassroots level. And I did say that the congressmen and women of Gaspani 1 is standing firm for you, and also accordingly the other ACCs also. And I did say that we will be moving from strength to strength. Because when we see you, we see a ray of hope. When you did come down to Dimapur district, we saw your face. In your face, we saw victory. In your face, we saw firmness to stand for the truth. In your face, we saw the growth of Congress. Because the words that he spoke, the character that he showed to every party men and women, depicted victory. And we were sure and hopeful that he will win. Yes, many have said that there was divine intervention. I'm not against it. But it is you and me who has worked day and night. The Congress Party men and women who worked day and night tireless. We all know how many hardships we have faced along with our MP. The road that we took, and we are still undertaking it. There are so many untold hardships that each and every one of us face. But forgetting about that, donations were raised by the party men and women at the grassroots level. And we did try our best, along with the support of the leaders present here. I would also like to thank our AICC secretary. As you have clearly said, there were so many.
Our party in the state. Now, to pick up that, we have to work hard. We want to see that our party comes to power. We want to see that all the party workers for last 20 plus years who are really struggling, at least one day we want to see the smiling face and all the workers. But having sacrificed for last more than 20 years, again if we sit and the same attitude, we don't know. Struggling worship, party bohi lage. Because because apne आप बेसी बिकाय देखिबो कोले भी तो बिका तो एक बार तो भार होबो लागि तो बिकाय न बुझी जाले तो नहोबो इदु बिका तो भार होबो लागिबो we need to take the healing power idu bara amagan idu contribution korbo lage. Why I am saying this? You have chosen me, you have given me the privilege to be your president. You have worked for me to make me as your MB. Ami karoni to so amna buri dito. I also struggled, no doubt. I also tried, but it is because of all your efforts. Abni ambra ami gitu panel dito. And if you cannot make up for your position, then what is the point? Itu Reverend Gyo delay to go. Amahan thorom do belief to, amahan action na dahil kam na ito na. To apa din kiman tak ami ki Khriedi se, ami ki uthai se. Nijor laga court nijor laga constituency nijor lemi ki to bano parane bole ito to bhal nahi to. Now this is the time for all of you, and I'll be behind all of you. Since you have given me the responsibility, I'll be always in touch with the AICC, and led by our working president, our NPCC official will be dedicating for all the 60 constituencies. All the frontal chiefs has to dedicate for the 60 constituencies. All the frontal units here in Kohima, the office who are here, now you have to go to the 60 constituencies. This is not that the frontal chiefs or the NPCC, we are supposed to be here in the Kohima power. We are supposed to work in all the 60 constituencies. This is the challenge now we have to start. Then only we will get. So now, don't think that I'm sitting in the NPCC office, I'm doing the party work. No, unless I go to Oka, unless I go to Longmen, and unless I go to one Western constituency, I'm not working for the Congress party. You also, all of you think in that way. Unless we do that, Congress will be in another difficult position. Now, if you want to reach the target of 2028, let us dedicate ourselves. Luckily, by the grace of God, we have a little silver lining of hope. We'll use that. ACC will come forward for that. And we'll serve the people of the state. We'll serve the people of the state. by the merit of or the meritory and the merit service of the congressmen and women of the state. Let us try to bring the glory to form the Congress government in 2028. And thank you very much for all your valuable presents. I will cherish all the presents, and I will always remember your presentations. And with the presentation, I'll try to convert into the responsibility, and I'll try to indulge and work with all of you. Thank you very much.
Viewers, welcome to Forward Nagaland News. I'm Aine Icha Kodaku Thegadu Shri Ranajit Mukherjee, All India Congress Committee in charge Nagaland, Dripura, aro Sikkim. Tai lagot ekta duita kotha koilo itu aji lagot program report. So welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, what are your thoughts on the latest victory in our Lok Sabha seat by our Congress candidate, Sir Supongmeren?
I think it's a victory of the people of Nagaland who are very clear that they no longer want to be taken for granted. You see, Nagaland has been observing for a long time what has been happening in the rest of the state, how the secular fabric of India has been under attack, how the constitution is under attack, how our liberal values are under attack by the present government, the BJP government at the center with Prime Minister Modi. And in this election, I will give full credit to, of course, our Congress workers, our Congress party leaders, but along with that, I want to give full credit to civil society of Nagaland, that they came out, they came forward and gave us full support. And the people of Nagaland said, enough is enough. We need to send a message. We need to stand up for ourselves. We need to send a message to the people of India also, as well as ourselves, that we are standing up for a secular country. We are standing up for a country which believes in its constitution, in its constitutional values, in the liberal values of the country. And we look for protection of minorities in the country, in all states, not just in Nagaland. And that message, I can tell you, has gone forth across the country when Nagaland elected its Congress MP after 20-25 years.
So, sir, while you were giving your speech, we heard that our MP, he's going to get a chance to speak at the Lok Sabha. So, from the Congress party side and from our MP side, what are you most focused on to speak on that Lok Sabha?
See, the way the MPs get to speak is via the party system. The parties get a quota of time to speak. During this inaugural session, all the Northeast MPs, we have 7 MPs now, repeatedly requested the Speaker for a quota, for specifically for the Northeast MP to speak out. They were being refused. Finally, from the time that was given to the Congress party, we arranged for the Manipur MP, the inner MP, to speak for 15 minutes. And as you might know, that speech, which happened at midnight, went viral across the country. Having said that, in the due rotation, the real session is the first session, the budget session, that will be starting in 2 weeks. Within the party system, the amount of time that is allotted to the Congress party, I can assure you that the Nagaland MP will be speaking. And the Nagaland MP, our Nagaland MP, Mr. Jamir, will be speaking on Nagaland, on the Northeast, and will definitely be speaking with regards to the solution.
So, sir, one last question. We have one Lok Sabha seat. So, like, as per the sources, by 2026, our delimitation will be implemented in Nagaland. So, any chance we'll get another seat?
See, delimitation is a process. In the previous delimitation, which finished in 2006, the Act of Parliament says that there will be a delimitation, the next delimitation will be 2026. However, this government, the government under Prime Minister Modi, has not done the 2021 census, which is something that the Congress party has continuously. In fact, India has been famous across the world for its statistics, for its surveys, which have been happening from pre-independence. So, since 1951, there has been a decadal census in India. There has been no decadal census in 2021. Now, on what basis? Now we are halfway through the decade. Now, as it is, there was an issue that is national between the North and South in terms of how the survey would decide the number of seats. I mean, yes, it is a given fact that the number of seats in Parliament will expand. What is the ratio on which will expand is a discussion. But however, without the 2021 census as your basis, without knowing your population statistics on when the Delimitation Commission is constituted in 2026, my question is, on what basis are they going to decide? Be it Nagaland, be it Manipur, be it the entire Northeast. Today the Northeast has 25 MPs, 14 in Assam and the other 11 in the rest of the Northeast states. Yes, the numbers will increase, but without the 2021 sense, the criminal neglect. Yes, 2021 was COVID year, but by 2022 COVID was over. Today we are in 2024. Within 1 more year, half the decade has passed. On the biggest problem that will plague this commission, because of which not just about Nagaland but all the states will be stuck in limbo, is the fact that 2021 decadal census has not happened.
So, sir, since you are in charge for AICC for Nagaland too, any message for the people of Nagaland?
I really want to thank the people of Nagaland for the support, the trust and the love that they have shown us during this year, during this process. In fact, even prior to this, even during the assembly elections, where we may not have won any MLAs, but we had put up 23 candidates, I was traveling across. I have personally traveled to every district of Nagaland, including all the eastern districts. The love for the Congress party in Nagaland is overwhelming. You go to any place, I mean, for me, at the end of the day, if you look at it last year, I was the secretary in charge of a party which did not have anything technically. There is no village that I have not been invited to. There is no Gambara that has not invited me to his house. There is no village secretary that has not invited me for a cup of tea. The love, there is no village council that has not said, please speak a few words to us. There is extreme love for the people of Nagaland. We must organizationally develop ourselves to be able to take advantage of this love and convert this into electoral advantage.
Thank you so much.